Of course, here comes the old midnight train through Haulover. Welcome back, guys, to Boats vs. Haulover, where me and Machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. Today's going to be an interesting one. We've got some choppy conditions. Going to be interesting to see how our captains fare as they step in the ring and try and do battle with the inlet. But here we go, round one. And my man, Pontoon Guy, trying to work his way through Haulover and definitely taking a different approach than I think most captains would. I mean, it's not uncommon for us to see some bow riders here at Haulover, but this is taking it to a whole new level. Now, of course, we typically only have a few rules. You stuff the bow, automatic loss. Kids in the bow of the boat, no life jackets, automatic loss. We may have to create a third rule for this one because there's no way in the world anybody should be doing this at any inlet, but forget an inlet. Even just cruising in a pontoon boat, you should not have somebody hanging off the bow like this. I'm gonna have to give this crew a loss on this one. Now, unfortunately, this is gonna put the boats at an early disadvantage, and Haulover's gonna take the early 1-0 lead, but hopefully our captain in the second round has a little more common sense than this crew and maybe can start the comeback. But here we go. Let's get the second round of our contest rolling, and we're gonna have a Grady White making its way through Haulover. Cap is giving her the send. My man's got that throttle opened up. He's got the bow exceptionally high. He's really trimmed this one out to try and make sure he doesn't stuff the bow. Things are rough though. It's a tight, compact shop here at Haulover today. My man gets a little air, continues to plow his way through, gives the camera the wave, and our guy's just gonna send it out the inlet. No F's given on this one. And our crew is going to easily take a win for the boats here, getting the boats on the board and bringing us back to a 1-1 tie as we move into the third round. And here in the third round, we're going to feature a Boston whaler coming out of Haulover. And here goes our crew. Everybody's screaming, working their way out. It is a rough day. Cap's got the boat barely up on plane, letting the boat do the work. But what do we have here? Our guy straight throws some trash into the ocean, and man, this might be a day of new rules, because this isn't on the rule list either, but I'm going to give these guys a loss for that one as well, and that may have to be a new rule also. If you trash or litter the ocean, man, you're going to take a loss in BVH every single time, and man, the boats are going down to a huge disadvantage today just on some silly mistakes. Let's see if they can bring it back here in the fourth round with another Boston whaler and none other than the Blacktop legend working on making their way into Haulover. Let's see how they fare. Our crew's taking a pretty solid line, kept the boat up on plane, kind of letting the boat do the work, and it looks like they're going to hug the north side of the inlet a little bit, which is a pro move, not coming down the middle, and will easily take a win for the boats. And that will bring us into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. Who will take the win? Will it be the boats or Haulover Inlet? Let's go! And our crew is working their way in hot. Cap's got the throttle pin. We've got some bow riders. They're hanging on, but this contender looks pretty good. They're straight blasting their way into the inlet, and they're going to take a win for the boats, and the boats are going to take a win in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps around South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.